Today I'm going to talk about elongated cushion engagement rings. You're going to want to watch this video if you love an elongated cushion, if you're flirting with the idea, or if you really want to get good ideas in how you can incorporate an elongated cushion into your engagement ring.
It's Mariam!
Let me start off with describing what is an elongated cushion. Cushions are a hybrid between a square, a rectangular, and a round. They can come as squares or they can come as elongated. Today I'm really going to talk about the elongated because that has an effect all to itself. When a cushion is elongated, it has a really beautiful lengthening effect. Unlike the other stones that are rectangular or elongated in nature, let's for example say an oval, a radiant, or an emerald, there really is a very soft touch to an elongated rectangular shape that makes it feel almost pillowy, almost, I don't know, luscious, softer, very feminine. Now, out of all the fancy shapes out there, elongated cushions range the most. I could show you 3 elongated cushions. I could probably show you 50 elongated cushions. They'd all be wildly different, just in terms of the way that they're cut, the way, the shape that they create, and really the effect that they have on your hand. So here are some of the things to consider with an elongated cushion. They're available as lab-grown diamonds, natural diamonds, as well as moissanite. A lot of other gemstones are also available, but I think for today's video, I'm really going to focus on the diamonds or the moissanite because they do have a little bit more similarity, but as I said, this shape really does range a lot and is so unique. The fact that it is so different is also magnified by the fact that you can get an elongated cushion. Not only are they different in ratio, the length to width, not only are they different in the shape that they have, you know, there's elongated cushions that look almost more oval. There's elongated cushions that look so slender. They can range a lot in cut. So for years we said that we were not able to do the glam cushion as a lab grown, but actually the natural cutters are now making glam cut on a lab grown diamond as well as the natural. So that's fabulous. If you want more information on that, we did do a whole video on cushions. We'll link it here for you to see. When it comes to the cut, we can get the brilliant cut, the more glam cushion. You can get ones that are more shattered ice. I think what would be good is you really want to compare them side by side to see them and try them on. When you try it on, that's when you can really see, you know, the preference you have in terms of cut, and then it's going to be about the shape that you like, the effect that it's having on your hand. So take a look at these elongated cushions. As I mentioned, out of all the shapes, they range the most. They really do range. So all of these would be classified as an elongated, but notice how some of them are more plump, some of them are more slender. And again, it's going to have a totally different effect on your hand. So if you really want a more hyper-elongated cushion, it's going to magnify the length to width, sort of the north-south axle, whereas it's going to be more narrow at the east-west. So you're going to see more of your finger, and then the eyes actually gaze the stone as opposed to seeing it more centrally. Now, when you're looking at an elongated cushion that still has that more rectangular shape with rounded edges, but if it is a little bit more plump, you are going to have a little bit more focus at the center. That's also going to fill out your finger a lot more at the east-west. And so again, it comes down to the proportions that you like on your hand and the effect that you want overall. The other thing to consider is how do you like the edges? Elongated cushions can range in terms of their edges. You can get ones that are more straight. I mean, they're never going to be as straight as a radiant, that linear, that sharp. Or you can get them more rounded, more curvaceous, softer, luscious. Honestly, when I look at these cushions, the ones that are rounded in nature, I think of sleeping on a cloud. It's just so comforting and luscious and plush. So I hope you enjoyed the spotlight on elongated cushion, but I really want to emphasize this shape is so unique. You really have to consider them side by side in the same environment, different lighting conditions. Try it on, because what will be a winner for one person will be dismissed for another person. You got to try it on, you got to see it. It'll have a different effect on your hand depending on the length to width ratio, the cut, the sparkle. When you're ready, we'd love to curate options for you that are within your budget range, within your wish list, and then we'll get you to discover which cushion is right for you.